she goes on and drag Amon Wiggins because he called her a pygmy. So she go on and tell how he is the real pygmy and he been the pygmy for Nikki, Cardi, and also her. And he calls her, she don't answer. So here she go. And this is good.
Do y'all see that? So I had not been fucking with Armand, as y'all know, right? And then the lawsuit shit came down. Look at the receipt that I posted on October 30th. Girl, what? Call me. I didn't call him. November 18th, call me. I did not call him. This is why you get dragged, because you never want to answer. So don't act like I ain't try to reach out to you. So there y'all go. When I don't answer people and they feel that rejection, they spaz out. I haven't been answering him. We don't have nothing to talk about. That man texted my phone and said, this is why you get dragged. Because I don't engage with people and because they can't get what they want from me, because they feel entitled to me, they go online and behave this way. Literally. And I'm going to tell you something else. I absolutely would feel like he said what he said because I clocked him in Alexis this past week or so. That's all that's about, because he has no rebuttal for that. Follow what I'm saying. This past week, I said that you got these bloggers doing these people's dirty work. That'll never be me. He was one of the people I was referring to. I knew it and you knew it too, because at the end of the day, this nigga standing outside the car taking pictures. This nigga mad because he didn't get invited on stage. He wanted to be a friend. Right? Okay then. And then he got up and said that a little birdie told him that Nicki Minaj was scared, shook, and panicking. So you have gotten up and facilitated messages based on your behind the scenes talks. So yes, I said what I said. So of course he would get up feeling offended and hurt and not having a rebuttal and try to deflect and turn it into, you're a pick me. You're a pick me. How much of a pick me for Tori could you be? And all of this other nonsense. Child, hello. So why would I be offended by Armand? Why would I be offended by a statement like that when we've seen all the different ways that he's made himself available to try to be picked and still got rejected? Because the truth was, when you thought you had got picked, they was playing in your face and recording you on the sly and laughing at you. Right? Okay then. So he gets up when his feelings get hurt and he says all of this shit. But had I answered the phone for him as well, I guess I wouldn't have got dragged. They said he spoke on the case. Y'all will pick me for whatever celebrity benefits y'all. What celebrity benefited me? Oh, what the fuck has choosing Daystar Peterson done for me? But bring me grief. I'm confused. Who the fuck is y'all? I just showed y'all yesterday some shit I missed out on. What the fuck have I gotten being on that nigga side? I've actually, nigga, been targeted and got shit pulled. Hello? What are y'all talking about? Right. All I've gotten is a fucking headache. So, I mean, I don't see what y'all mean when y'all say you got this and that. Because y'all can't say that the case is why I had traction, because I still have that. I told y'all my numbers wouldn't drop. Did I lie? Okay, then. So, what did I gain from him? Page just deleted. Exactly. Our mom wants to be a part of the conversation. But when it was time to have a conversation about what he was being accused of if I stole, that nigga ran from pillar to post, and by the time he talked about it, then sat up and cried. That's another person that wouldn't be able to handle what it is that I'm going through, that likes to be tied to things. So, okay. Okay. He was going to do that any motherfucking way. They said, I'm just confused on what the point was of bringing that up. Because they miss it. But I'm confused as to what happened with the case that would elicit commentary. The only thing that happened had to do with Daystar. So what commentary would have needed to be done about me in any regard? I'm confused. Daystar did a deposition, not me. Anything that Daystar said had to do with what Daystar felt like saying. What did that have to do with me? The only new update anybody got was about what Daystar did in court and how Megan's side wanted to handle it. What did that have to do with me? So when someone gets up and says, how much of a pick-me could you be or this or that, what the fuck is even being discussed at this point? What's the real question? I'm confused. They said, Millie, I noticed that you said you and him were working towards a friendship. Did you ever trust him fully? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You heard what I said because it was the truth. And where was the lie? Where was the lie? Exactly. So I did right. The fuck? I absolutely did right. I said that in front of 10,000 people. Nicki Minaj asked me whatever she asked me, and I said we were working towards a friendship. We're not friends. I said that in front of him, and I said that in front of her. No, we're not friends. We're cordial, amicable. We had a rapport, and we were working towards something. We had a good cackle. I'm grown. That's not what it takes to have a friendship with me. I can cackle with a hobo on side of the damn gas station. That ain't made me no motherfucking friend, child. I can start up and strike up a conversation with anybody and have a cute moment. That don't make them my damn friend. So no, when I was asked, I answered honestly. And it is what it is. And he has shown me exactly why we never made it past that. Because I don't give it up like that. We don't view the world the same. I don't do all the fake ass shit. I was just playing online, girl. You'll keep it right though. Don't talk to me. Okay? And do not motherfucking talk to me. I don't fuck with that. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If I was a pick me ass bitch, then when you hit me up wanting me to strike these smaller content creators, because the truth of the matter is you mad about the shit they be saying about you, so you was trying to corral content creators to help bring them down, I would have went along with this shit. Actually, the last conversation I had with Armon had to do with Coffee City. Let me tell you what happened. This nigga hit me up on November 22nd talking about, we need to get this bitch channel. Fuck what we got going on right now. And sent me a link to a video she did. And then said, I ain't watched that shit. He said, this was a complete lie, which you fell for. Different story, different day, but I'm over her. You need to start striking her shit. And anytime she uses your stuff, I'm going to stop deleting my spaces. I'm going to strike all her shit. I'm not playing. I said, I don't know how to strike, but like that. You know, he's saying do it like this. I know how to obviously go in if it's about this or that. But all that little penny and shit these niggas be doing, I don't even bother myself with that. I said, I don't know how to strike. But if she's purposely misrepresenting us and using our content to push a false narrative, then I'm open to it. He said, look at her page now. She's trying to beef with me. I said, look, I don't know that hoe. And I feel like she sees us as celebrities. That's how it looked to me. And I said, I don't feel like she liked me, but okay. And then I left the conversation. And I've never struck her channel. And I've never done anything towards her channel. Because I don't care. And I can see right through our mind. You want her gone because you don't like what she be saying about you. Talking about we need to get her gone. We don't need to do a motherfucking thing because I don't care. Do I like people lying on me? No. But if I'm not watching the shit, I ain't even heard the shit, and it ain't big enough to even have come across my desk, why would I concern myself with that? You understand my question? If I don't even know what this person is fucking saying, and this really ain't something that's impacting my day because I don't even know it exists. Like, I know that she makes a certain type of content, and I don't feel like she likes me, but that's why I don't go to her channel. So if I'm not even aware of whatever the fuck is even going on, why would I then go open myself up to whatever the fuck she got going on to try to help aid you in something? Because it ain't about unity. If it was about unity for free media, he would have given to that damn campaign. So this ain't about unity. These are selfish things where you feel like you're big, they're small. Let me try to do this against them because I don't like what they're saying. Listen, I'm not going to be bothered with that little shit. Baby girl is doing her thing how she feels she want to do it. Ain't nobody brought nothing across my desk that was some super egregious shit like that. Like, I have my limits, but ain't nobody ever showed something to me that made me feel like I need to try to take that girl channel away from her. Does that make sense? I know what the fuck it's like for people to not like what you said and want your whole shit gone. Why the fuck would I do that to somebody else? Right. Niggas ain't never stood up for you, but want you to help them with what the fuck they doing. I even just said the other day, I'm gonna start striking people because somebody told me that they was using a picture of me and my husband on a thumbnail or something. To me, that's crossing the line. And I said then, you can do your content without playing too. You playing too much. I said people taking my station heads to lie on me and making money off literally just taking my station head and putting it online. I do have a problem with that. So I think I just said that like yes. No, I still haven't seen it, but I'll check because I know you said you DM'd it to me. But I didn't even go and just run to go see that shit. You understand? Because it's gonna happen. And you have to put things in a box. And I can't stop everybody from talking about me. And I know everybody not gonna be favorable towards me. So if I'm doing what I need to do for my mental health to stay away from it, and people not doing the most, then why would I go out my way to try to take somebody's shit? And I know that girl don't like me and be talking about me, but I still don't be sitting up in my spare time wishing bad on none of these fucking people. And when everything come out in the wash, like I always say, you're gonna be able to see what type of bitch I am, a solid one. I don't do all that backdoor shit. If I'm a bitch, I say it out loud. That's what I wanted to do. So he talking about a pick me. If I was a pick me, I would have wanted to be a part of that bullshit you was trying to pick me to fucking do. The fuck? I don't need no help. I don't need no motherfucking backup, and I don't need to try to take shit away from a smaller content creator. Like, excuse me? Absolutely fucking not. So you go report and strike whatever you feel like you need to based on the content that you don't like. Because if he truly was, if he truly gave a fuck about what was said about me and the negativity spread about me, he wouldn't just be sending me a video from a channel that speaks about him as well. That nigga ain't never sent me information to try to strike opinionated truths on Twitter, has he? That nigga ain't never tried to help me get a motherfucking page back on no social media site. That nigga ain't never seen nobody on YouTube talk about me. That nigga ain't never sent me conscious TV video and said, let me help you strike it. Has he? No. You picked that girl because you don't like what she be saying about you. You don't give a fuck about me. Hello? Like I'm boo-boo the motherfucking foo-foo. Fuck what we got going on. Fuck what we got going on. We need to do this. No, the fuck we don't. No, we don't. No, the hell we don't. And that was back in November. It's April, going into May. That Coffee City ain't never got a fucking strike from me. Ever. I may have left a heart maybe one time on some child. I see you. Okay. Maybe. But I've never struck that girl channel. He said that in November of last year. He said that shit in November of last year. I had not answered him after the lawsuit dropped. And so I was like, okay, next. The next thing I know, he hits me up. He had hit me up November 18th. And he was like, this is why you get dragged, because you don't ever want to answer the phone. And then next thing I know, I get a message on Friday, November 22nd, 8 o'clock in the morning. We need to get this bitch channel. Fuck what we got going on right now. Nigga, what? What? And then my response verbatim was, I don't know how to strike, but if she's purposely misrepresenting us and using our content to push a false narrative, then I'm open to it. And then I said, well, she can't stand me. I don't know the hoe, but we're her income, and I guess celebrities seem like to me. And I left that motherfucking conversation, child. I don't give a fuck about this shit. So that was 6 o'clock his time. Hey, did you even eat yet? Waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to try to pick me to help you get that content creator's fucking page down. And I said, if she doing what you claiming and lying on me, then I'm open to the strike, yeah, but she look at us a particular type of way. She look at us as content. I don't know that hoe. And that's me just saying, what the fuck I'ma really care for? She not offending me. I don't know her. So I'm trying to tell him so he can look at it the same way. They said she making a video today. Tell her go make it. Here, let me give it a screenshot. The fuck? And guess what? I ain't gonna strike this video either. And I'm gonna go from November 18th so you can see. No, I'm gonna go up so you can see, the shit before that. I'm gonna post it on in the Kaya Asylum. But I'm so motherfucking evil. So look at that. Okay, look at that, y'all. Okay, baby girl. They say I strike them bitches channels left and right. Like I said, I know what it's like to have good intentions and to just be feeling like you're speaking what you feel like the truth is and giving your opinion. And I know what it's like for people to not like that and want you to be off the internet. People have started a fucking petition against me. So trust me, I know what that's like. So my thing is, I don't have to like everything she says, and she might get some shit wrong. But if she's not getting up and it's not this super defamatory type of, I'm trying to end her type of shit. Like, if it's not shit like that, if it's just that, commentary popping your shit type shit, like what the fuck I be doing, then I would be a fucking hypocrite to try to get that girl shit. I would be a low down ass bitch to try to get her shit taken from her. Just off the strength of. That's how I look at it. So no, I'm not gonna like everything that somebody say. But then keep your ass from over there. Wouldn't I be inflicting harm upon myself to go over there knowing that I feel like she don't like me and to sit up there and just listen to what the fuck she got to say? That's why I don't go over there. And if something was egregious enough, I know that the mob would bring it to me. If they felt like she had said something that was dangerous or harmful to me in a way, I'm sure that the mob would let me know. So I haven't heard shit. Y'all rarely at this point in time send me anything about that girl. So she out of sight, out of mind. Right. And we just made a joke yesterday and said, she gonna eat good tonight. After we were sitting up here joking with Jeff. So I even made a joke about knowing I'm her content to a certain degree. Like I know you be getting a little YouTube check popping shit about other YouTubers, like, and we made a joke about it. So it just, to me, it is what it is. And that's all it's gonna be. But I don't never want to be the person trying to shut some shit down for somebody if I feel like they really don't deserve it. And that's just how I feel. So okay. Okay. And I'm not into coming out to try to have a moment. I feel like your character speaks for itself, and the people that know. And them the ones that fuck around. So we ain't even really have to have this conversation. But a nigga wanna call me a motherfucking pick me? Nigga, please. Never gave pick me, bitch. Never. Never. Okay? And I don't like that the YouTubers do that shit. And I've been a victim, so like I've talked about other YouTubers. But I also told y'all I don't feel like that's productive. So I don't do that shit. And I don't do commentary on YouTubers. And I personally don't think we should. But I understand the market for it. But honestly and truly, I don't see CNN and Fox going at each other and wasting time doing that. You just literally build your own shit up. Right. And I also wouldn't imagine that Armon has liked that I've referenced him as being one-dimensional. So now he wants to use me because the female rappers are indoors because they don't have instructions from Nicki Minaj. And so his ass is sitting up here trying to throw me in the mix because the next best thing on Armon Wiggins' channel is Milagro. After female rap, and I'm going to go back to it, and I hope it agitates you. If it's not his highest rated video, it's number 2. Him sitting down with me. So, with that being said, after female rap and hip hop talk, after the Nicki Cardi talk, it's Milagro talk. So the female rapper's not rapping, he got to come outside and bring up Milagro because this is the name that's paying. And if it wasn't, it wouldn't be on the docket. He fancies himself as someone who talks about trending things, someone who's in the know, right? So if I wasn't shit, why would I be on the prime time? Exactly. So I could never be offended because consider the source. And how many times have you compromised yourself to hope to get into Hollywood the way that you want to? So miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Literally goes wherever the fucking wind blows. You literally will get an unfollow and go spaz the fuck out. You pretended to actually like Cardi B after Nicki Minaj unfollowed you. And how the fuck did that turn out? You said pick me? That's hilarious. Hello? I think that's projection. It must be. It must be projection. Are you okay? And the whole time you was calling me Laverne the intern, by the time you got picked to do something, you ruined it. Because let's talk about how you didn't even last 6 months at fucking Fox. But I was on site for how long? And was asked to do something else with them. So we still have a good relationship. I just told him with this lawsuit, I can't do it right now. So I mean recently, not no old shit. So you got all this advice for everybody else and you know exactly what the fuck to do. But you were accused of sleeping with somebody. That got real messy. And it turned into a whole bunch of backdoor shit. And then the whole thing fucking fell apart. Because you didn't know how to conduct yourself properly. Maybe you should have been a fucking intern. The fuck? The people be forgetting the shit that they be tied to. Because if you so much better than me, how the fuck did that happen? If you move so much better and it ain't this and it ain't that, how the fuck did that exist? Huh? Okay. That's insanity. That's fucking insanity. What? And then, thank you for bringing it up. Imagine getting on your platform to speak out against a black woman when you were threatened by Cardi B and her nigga, and you shut your ass up. I said then, don't you ever disrespect a black woman again. Because when that man checked you, and when that woman said and, you didn't have shit to say. And you were willing to not even discuss them anymore. Hello? And since then, your commentary towards her has been what? So I'm not finna be offended by a nigga that can't stand up for shit. I'm not doing it. 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 And at the end of the damn day, when it's all said and done, that nigga's on the side of the fence he is, because Armon is gonna go with what he thinks the winning team is. Simply put, doesn't stand on anything. Like, okay. Babe, have a nice day. Next. Thank you. Yeah. I got a package. They said he literally almost started crying because that girl showed him that they're not friends. Literally. Found out that he had been getting recorded because they did not fuck with him like that. Nigga then aired his ass out and played the fuck out of him. Is that pick me behavior? He ain't even want to believe it. What kind of behavior is that? That's crazy behavior to me. Nigga, please. Now, who got me on the damn recording explaining some shit? And they laughing at me. Have y'all heard that recording yet? Has anybody produced any behind the scenes things while I'm sitting up here pleading a case or kissing their ass? Or saying anything different than what the fuck we say on here? Fuck no. Hello? Hello? They said Offset sent a cease and desist and never ran to your DM. Child, I be forgetting about that. He sure did. And really, I feel like his mama also did it. They said somebody posted a recording of you and somebody DMs the other day. Saying what, bitch? What are you talking about? Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. I don't even answer DMs. That's a fact. Like, hello? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And I just want all y'all to remember that when it comes down to it, I'm the one that always gets picked. It was Armon picking me that even led him to the courthouse in the first place. That's how the fuck we even met. I've always been more than enough. I had a nigga get up out his bed, pick an outfit, take a shower, get dressed, and come to the courthouse to see me in person. Nigga, hello? How could I be offended by him? These niggas get up for me. Facts. And then when they see me, they want to be my friend. Facts. Wasn't I twin? They want to be a reflection of me. Facts. True or false? When they don't have an attitude, they love me. Ain't that what they said? So pick me or picked? I firmly believe I'm being sued right now because I was picked to actually get in the fucking car. Truth be told. I do. I do. I think it make people feel the way I ain't get kicked out the whip. These people told me I got ignored all the way to the motherfucking car door. Oh, I must have missed it. That's crazy. They said, are you still his sister? Child. Child. So, you guys, that's it. And Armon has never recovered from me being able to call him out the way I did with that Cardi shit. When I was able to show y'all how fake he is, he didn't like it. And he's been trying to find a way to balance the scale ever since. And I'm going to keep on saying it because that's the truth. I see right through it. He needs to feel justified in the way that he reacted. So he needs to find a way to try to show people that I didn't deserve loyalty. So he keeps on trying to find a point of contention to, hey, well, look at her. She did this. Look at this is the type of bitch she is. So that he can eventually say, yeah, y'all see, that's why I moved how I had moved. Just stand on how you move. You fake. You threw me under the bus because you thought the girl was your friend and she not. That's what happened. That's what happened. He said his feelings still hurt from her exposing him. Why? Why? Let's pick me shit. The fuck? Feelings hurt about what? That's the epitome of pick me shit. The fuck? Yeah, I tried to tell him. He didn't want to listen. He did not want to listen. So he was a means to an end. And when he outlived his usefulness, they played in his face and went on about their business. And now his bread and butter is on a hiatus. I've tried to help the nigga. Go read something. Go find what's really authentic to you. Because the female rep thing being the only time that people are concerned with what you got to say to me is limiting you. It's stunting your growth. And then he got the opportunity to be up in a space where he could discuss other things, and he didn't have much to add to it. And I'm such a real bitch. I congratulated the nigga. And I think I recall him saying I was one of the only fucking ones. That nigga ain't never sent a congratulations my way for a motherfucking thing. I said congratulations, streamed the episode, shouted him out and every motherfucking thing. Because that's the type of bitch I am when I fuck with somebody. They asking you questions and you don't even know what to say because you're not well versed. So, okay. Listen to your album. You all out in LA with all these industry connections, but it was Milagro that streamed your shit. Wasn't even fucking with you, but streamed it, gave positive words, and said shout out to him for what he got going on. If that's what he's, happy about. They said nigga ain't even give a happy birthday. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. So I can show you the different points in time where I was present for him. Can he show you where he's been present for me? No. But because I don't answer my phone, because I'm a woman that knows how to set my boundaries and not continue to give access to people who don't deserve it, he told me that's why I get dragged. And you want to know the saddest part about it all? He wasn't lying. When Armon texted my phone and said, see, that's why you get dragged, because you don't pick up your phone. That is the truth. Because it's why all of these niggas do what the fuck they be doing. Because I won't talk to them. Right? I just showed you a message the other day of a nigga wanting me to talk to him. Hey, yo, let me know what your schedule looking like so we can chit-chat. Still ain't got no calls 4 years later. I'm cool on that. Okay? Right. And thank you. Anyone of substance wouldn't have even said nothing like that to you, knowing you going through a month. That nigga hit me up on some messy shit, trying to get a fucking soundbite. He wanted to be able to go live and say that he had spoken to me and then add his little 2 cents in. Because of the nature of this whole situation. He was trying to use me for content, and I did not let him. I got that lawsuit October 29th. It was made public around the 30th, 31st. This nigga hit me up on the 30th and the 31st, and then tells me this is why you get dragged. I'm going through a real life circumstance. I'm just now absorbing and taking in this shit. And also, this is Camp Mob, too. Camp Mob shit started on Halloween, if I remember correctly, because I think Halloween was maybe that Friday or something like that. So I'm preparing for the trip where many people are flying in, driving in from all across the country, trying to get shit prepared. After I just got handed down this lawsuit, while my name is being sprawled all over every fucking where. That nigga didn't text me and say, I was just trying to make sure you were okay. That nigga didn't hit me up and say, I just was checking on you. I hope you good. I prayed for you. That nigga said, this is why you get dragged. You understand? They said Armon befriended you because he thought that he was going to get deep, dark secrets from you. Everything is multi-layered. I don't think Armon got up and said, how can I get in next to this girl? I think quite the opposite. What he wanted to do was play on my head top because he came down there to follow up on some things he thought that or felt like he saw online. He saw an unflattering picture online and he wanted to come and add insult to injury. He wanted to tear down a black woman, if you just want to put it black and white. He saw an unflattering picture online and said, oh, is she down there looking a mess? The one that be talking shit? Let me go down here and humble her. And I'm going to give y'all the real about this bitch. Fuck the internet shit. Let me go get up on her body. That nigga came and got up on my body and said, bitch, you cute. Sister. Oh, I like how you dress. Sister. Fuck all that internet shit. When they get in my face, bitch, I get complimented. All that other shit for the birds, bitch. And the nigga that came down there with all intentions of trying to play with me left singing another tune. Because you could never play in my face. Facts. The fuck? So, I think he came down there to play on my head top. And I think that with anything, especially in this industry, if you can find out some shit, that ain't a negative. So I don't think he got up and sought out to try to pull things from me. I just think that he felt like, you know what? Let me see what the bitch about. And just based on his nature, if there were things he could have used against me, I'm sure he would have. I'm sure he would have. I'm certain. Like if a nigga felt like he was sitting on tea and all kind of shit like that, and like I'm sure. So child, okay. I'm just glad I'm not a particular type of bitch. I'm glad I ain't no loose lip, messy ass bitch. So that would be catastrophic, wouldn't it? Like hello? And I just feel like he needs to give that energy to diverse content. And why don't you start speaking on some of these men? And my thought process is that he don't want to speak on men because you don't want to be challenged by the men. You're a man speaking on women, and you feel like you're not my equal, and you know ain't nobody gonna sit up and applaud you being aggressive towards women. So a lot of men in that position get to hide behind that fact. And to me, it's manipulation. You sit up and attack women all day. Don't never speak on no man like that, knowing that you and this woman can never get to a certain point because y'all are man and woman. No, go talk about them niggas like you be doing. Go pop your shit the same way you do, that same energy you have. Go pop that shit about them niggas and do a show and exist in this space. I didn't purposefully pick or decide to focus on male hip hop so that I could talk shit and know, but you better not touch me though. I don't do that. I talk about every motherfucking thing and don't spell no bitch and say what the fuck I want to say. And no, not everybody likes it, but oh well. The fuck? He always has that type of energy for black women. Always. And I'm such a real bitch that because of my experience with him that had been positive at the time, and because of what I saw, when that girl tried to say that he was being hyper aggressive, I came in and said, no, that's not what that was. And I won't backtrack anything because I speak truth. But even when they tried to do him like that, and he had his hands all up in my face and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and I said, no, he didn't. It was not like you depicting it. Don't do that. Because you already know what the issues are. Let's talk about real quick how me and Cupcake fell out behind ARMON. Talk about it. That girl left that restaurant and did not pay. Milagro paid that tab. That funky ass $40. I paid that shit so we could go. It was ARMON that went down there and clowned with that motherfucking girl. That made her feel however she felt. That led to her going online with that rah-rah shit. And me defending him, she took issue with me. Then I got into it with her and the story goes on. But the only reason why me and Cupcake even had an issue like that, because I let her know how I felt about the tab and shit like that, but it wasn't all that it had blown out to be. That shit was off the back of ARMON. Because the initial issue was her feeling threatened by him and feeling like nobody had her back. What does this nigga go do? Well, I'm about to interview her because she got the inside scoop on the Denant situation. Some more self-serving bullshit. I just want to let you know I'm finna interview her because she got some tea about that Denant situation. You want me to put you on three-way with her? Hell no. But I'll mute my phone and record what y'all say. Okay, girl. You heard what I said? He said, I'm about to call her. And we're gonna talk about certain shit. Do you want to come up? Hell no. I don't want to talk to her. We ain't got shit to talk about. Okay, well, I'm about to call her. Okay, I'm gonna mute my phone and record it. And that's what the fuck I did. It's right on my iCloud. What that would have been? 2023? That would have been like 2023? Let's do date. And that would have been what in 2023? Like what time frame? I'll look at my show right now. They said probably around this time. They said I think it was about around what through. Okay. Well, I for sure recorded it, so I'll look for it. But yeah. So so I sat on the phone while he talked to Cupcake before they did the interview, and he brought me up, and I heard what she said, the little shit she was popping. I'm sitting up recording on mute laughing, and then they went and did that little interview and shit. So my whole thing is, when there's something that can aid ARMON, that he feels like can clear his name or make him look at something, oh, he's all for it, and he is willing to set aside any fucking issue. Any issue. And the whole time he was fucking with Cupcake and doing the interview, I'm laughing because there was a court date that me nor ARMON went to because we had got kicked from the courts. And so someone actually spotted Cupcake and walked up to her and was chit-chatting with her. But they called us on FaceTime. And ARMON and me were cackling at her and her little ponytail. And I took screenshots. And I sent it to him and we cackled. So my energy remains the same. Because you know I don't like your motherfucking ass. But why was he doing that? Oh. You hoe slow as hell. Slow. And I'm talking about mouth open cackling. Hold on, let me go look. Cackling. So why would I get on the phone with her and I'm done with it? And I say fuck her. Does that make sense? Not this so. Oh, I found them. I found them. I swear to God, I don't be telling no lies. And when I say cackling, bitch, wait till you see this shit. Wait till y'all see this motherfucking picture, bitch. I'm talking about, you ever had a field day on a bitch head top? Bitch. Wait till you see this shit. You gon' scream, bitch. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. No, I don't be laughing about a motherfucker. I mean, lying about a motherfucking thing. And I also am not two-faced, because bitch, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. We don't need to talk about shit. What's that? Is that a FaceTime call? That nigga cackling down, ain't he? Ain't that cupcake? Oh. Oh. Ain't that her? And let me do myself dirty too. Let me post me laughing too. I was laughing too. Here. It wasn't just him. It was not just him. I was laughing too, bitch. All 32 teeth, bitch. Cackling down. Hold on. So all these niggas run around pretending. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I don't have time for that bullshit. I don't have time for that fake ass shit. I don't have time for none of that shit. I'm gonna keep that same energy behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. So when he said, "Do you need to say you want to talk to her?" Hell no. Why am I gonna talk to her if I laughed at her like this on the damn FaceTime call? That don't make no damn sense. Cause I can't never undo knowing I was laughing at that damn girl like that. And you dead ass wrong for knowing you did the same thing instead of in the girl's face. Okay? A cackle, bitch. When I say we cackled down, we had a good laugh. We had a good laugh. Okay? I'm talking, you know how you laugh till you cry? It was one of them ones. It was one of them. I'm talking about Kikan. They said it looked like Nah, be so fucking for real. Like, huh? What's going on? That shit crazy. But any fucking way. Tell these people to leave me the fuck alone with this bullshit. Because I don't have time for it. I really fucking don't. I really don't. These niggas literally just want to bring my motherfucking name up just to have a moment, and I'm done with letting y'all spin y'all motherfucking narratives. I'm gonna show everybody from now on, every time y'all speak out of turn, what you really mad about. I'm gonna show them every time what the fuck y'all really mad about. Y'all mad because y'all don't have that fucking ties to me. Y'all mad because y'all cannot control me. Literally. So hell no. I don't, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. So to literally get up and to do all of that bullshit, I don't like that. I do not like that. People really need to do better. I'm still looking for that audio clip. Because we really don't need to bring this up no more, so I don't want to save it till another time. I want to find it right now. Because I don't like bringing up shit and not showing you. Or, you know, just getting into it. Because you a real fake ass, pick me ass bitch when you don't do what people want you to do right. I need that time period. Yeah. Let's say I'm in line at Starbucks. I just saw that picture. Mm-hmm. I'm looking like a dog, bitch. When did Armon do that interview with that girl, Cupcake? What was that time period? Because he called me the night that they did that shit, or the day that they were supposed to do it, or like the day before. I don't know. I'll find that shit though. Because one thing about a motherfucking receipt, I keep them. I don't play that shit. And that's not. I'm not on my Kim Barbie shit. I don't sit up on the phone and I'm secretly recording people. If I'm gonna record somebody, I'm gonna let them know. So when he said that he was about to call her, like I don't have no recorded phone call with them on, because I didn't have no underlying motive. But the very moment that he mentioned Cupcake, talking about, do you want to talk to her? I said, hell no. He said, well, I'm about to call her. You can be on three-way so you can hear what she got to say about you. I said, okay. And then that's when I said, hold on. And I got my motherfucking laptop and I recorded that call. Sure the fuck did. I'm popping that bubble wrap on my package. And let me tell y'all something else. Bitch, don't even get me started on how Armon backtracked for Wiley. He want his ego stroked so bad that after everything, that boy done said and did, that he would align himself with him in any fucking capacity. But he did. That was purity nonsense. That show you how firm he is in his own belief system. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That don't even make no damn sense. They said it was 2 years ago, but I don't see the date. So about 2 years ago, so about around this time 2 years ago, April 2023 then. Right. Very much so gives opportunist energy. Very much so. Like, let me block you. We don't give a fuck about your opinion. Moving along. Go make you another page and write it again. Getting blocked again. God bless you. God bless you. No, this don't have nothing to do with none of that because this is his shit. He did an interview with the damn girl.